message for all Autobots scattered throughout the galaxies. Though Cybertron has fallen, we still stand. Follow these coordinates to join us. Priority Prime.
What is this place?
Earth. And I am Optimus Prime.
Rescue Force Sigma-17, reporting for duty.
I was not aware rescue teams were still active.
Wherever there is an emergency, there are rescue bots, sir.
Wait, why wouldn't we be active? How long were we in stasis? We better check in with Cybertron HQ.
That will not be necessary or possible. Cybertron is no longer our home. This planet is.
Cody Burns, Griffin Rock PD. Please pull over. Figured you'd want to say goodbye to the old rust bucket. It's her last day on the job.
I still don't understand why the city's making you get a new car, Dad. This one works fine.
Progress, kiddo. Town wouldn't be a high-tech testing ground if we stayed pat.
Give it up, Dad. If Cody had his way, we'd all be pedaling everywhere.
Of course, you'd still be on training wheels, Cade.
Yeah, and the helmet might mess up your hair.
Quit it, Graham.
Don't forget to be at the dedication this afternoon.
Think I could test drive the...
Cody, we're getting rescue vehicles, not go-karts.
Sorry, pal. For authorized emergency responders only.
So basically, everyone in the family but me.
I have to drop these troublemakers off and catch a chopper to the mainland. You get your bottom to school. And Cody, give it time. You'll find your place.
Heatwave, Chase, Blades, Boulder. After careful consideration, I have chosen your new mission.
Nice.
We are happy to join the battle, sir.
So, when do we roll out?
You do not. As, perhaps, the last rescue bots in existence, you are uniquely suited to help the people of this planet, as well as learn from them.
You mean we'll interact with humans?
You will be ambassadors to the people of this planet. The first Autobots to live with a human family, study their customs, obey their rules, and work together to keep this planet safe. During this mission, you four must appear to the humans as machines, robots in disguise.
What?
While the people of Earth are comfortable with advanced technology, the idea that alien beings are living among them will undoubtedly cause panic.
So we can help the humans as long as we hide our true selves.
You are right to question what is best for your team, Heatwave. That is why I am asking you to lead this mission. To maintain your cover, you will each adopt a vehicle mode based on Earth technology.
Whoa! Look at those lines. This thing's a powerhouse.
Boulder, do you wish to scan first?
Primitive, but but apparently they use this one for what I did back home.
Is this what Earth authorities use for rule enforcement?
It seems your choice has been made for you, Blades.
Wait. This thing flies?
He doesn't like heights.
This is Chief Charlie Burns. He knows our secret and will help you keep yours. Rescue bots, good luck.
It is an honor and a privilege.
Over here.
Cody, come here!
Hey, Doc. Frankie.
Isn't this exciting? The tech's like nothing I've ever seen.
Thank you for coming, folks.
I'm not talking about the rescue stuff. I'm talking about this. The new exhibit at the museum. Cyber wires, saurian structures infused with Cretaceous DNA.
Our town has a long history of being on the cutting edge of new technology. Now, thanks to our friends in Washington, I give you the latest in emergency response, the Rescue Bots. Robots, transform! Engineering Core. Each robot is programmed to respond only to the commands of its handler. So you can sleep at night knowing that Griffin Rock is protected by the very best that technology and humanity have to offer.
Hey, that robot moved on its own.
Yo, kid, can you move? I want a photo of the Burns family of heroes.
This is the chief. Go ahead. Fire at the Natural History Museum.
Hey, I didn't tell it to do that.
It's new technology, son. Bound to be some bugs.
Oh, come on, faster! We're being outrun by a bulldozer.
I do not understand.
Not so slow.
Fly low. Understood.
Ugh.
Transform and clear the museum of civilians.
Please evacuate in an orderly fashion. These humans did not respond.
Well, I don't think we need to worry too much about them, partner.
We need to move the planters to create a fire block.
But that will destroy the harmonious nature of the plaza's design.
What?
Nice of you to show up, Danny.
Would have been here sooner if my ride wasn't stuck in neutral. Next time I'm walking.
Looks like a short started the fire, but this should hold for a while. The cyber wire's too much for these old circuits.
Well, it's just a good thing nobody got hurt.
I didn't tell it to do that.
I wouldn't complain.
Your robot was still in rescue mode. You gave him the directive to save lives, so he did.
You're welcome, Graham.
Where are you going?
I need some space. Chief said there's a bunker below street level. Relic of something they call the Cold War.
Apparently we're getting some space too.
Wait for me!
I still don't get it. How did Cade's robot know to...
Pass the carrots, huh? I noticed a glitch or two with my copter, but at least I had it under control.
A glitch is one thing, but I saw...
Cade, Danny, Graham, you guys did great work today.
Can I be excused?
Optimus or no Optimus, I don't know how long I can put up with this. Ordered around, others taking the credit, having to pretend we're tin cans.
Well, did you see the way my partner pilots me? My controls are still sore. It's always higher, higher, faster, faster. Still, it was nice being a part of an emergency response again.
I find our chief quite competent. There is much he can teach us about Earth's law enforcement procedures.
The humans do have strange ways, but that's what makes them so interesting.
I'm leaving.
You can't leave. You're our leader.
Then we'll all go. Those humans will never understand us. We'll never belong here.
I know what you mean. Don't bother. You're not fooling anybody. Trust me. Living in Griffin Rock,